Alrighty. Hey everyone. Um,
We are alive, yet dead inside.
yes. And I've been gone for a while, but you know what? That's what happens when you get busy with life. So,
And school.
yeah, school too. So,
And death.
we are back now, and,
Kind of. We have no plan. We're just doing random things.
well, actually, I do have a plan. So, what
I
I'm
have a
gonna do
plan?
is a couple boss fights with you, and then I'm gonna go through the Arkham story quest.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
what?
the thing I've been procrastinating on for a while.
Oh yeah, because you wanted to stream it.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Okay.
So,
Well,
that's what I'm gonna do.
dog.
Hey, for once I'm not stuck in the cutscene. Yay!
Yeah, that's because I just see your butt.
Solidified. Let's roll.
Also, I gave Ito a new weapon because it fits him better aesthetically. Whether or not it's actually good is debatable.
The only thing that will ever fit him aesthetically is the weapon
Hey, leave
specifically
it to
made.
me.
Well, I think the one that I gave him fits him pretty well considering the fact that it's. Oh goodness, he is almost dead.
This is
Run.
Yeah, well, I can just do that.
Where is he? There he is. Haha. I may be a fool, but I am an
foil.
intelligent fool.
Crumble.
Oh, really? Okay.
Attaboy.
Where the heck did all that healing come from?
It's called carrying food in a backpack.
Oh, right. You mean the backpack I crafted for you when I had control of your account?
Yeah.
Only
Uh,
coming through.
so I may or may not have given I was all
I
access to
will
my
have
account
order.
because I got busy and wasn't able to do the dailies. And
Sure.
I've been trying to get primos to get Alhaitham for a while. So,
Yes.
you know, anything to do that would help, including
And
dailies.
and since then, a few other things have improved, including her no longer skipping out on certain things she just wouldn't do for her own personal reasons.
Yeah, like I'm lazy or
Oh,
things like
hey,
that.
look! Oh my gosh.
What?
I got a Tail of Boreas, two Spirit Lockets of Boreas, a Claymore Billet, and a Dream Solvent.
Lucky you stole
The
all the
dog,
good stuff.
the dog loves me.
And
This
you
game,
absolutely despise it.
this game just loves me.
Clearly.
And I did my three bosses, so I am done with that.
Cool. I'm gonna go borrow your blacksmith for a second.
Okay, have fun with that.
I'm just now realizing the game is a lot quieter than it normally is when I stream.
Really?
Yeah.
Even though for once in your life you have music on?
Well, I mean, you can barely hear it.
Yeah, but
Gretchen, you can
still
very
there.
much hear it. I need to lower it a little more.
Uh, oh, I still need to cook these manually?
Okay.
Osmanthus wine tastes the
Uh,
same as I
I
remember.
might be here for a hot second. I still
But
have
where are
pita
those
pockets to
who
cook
share the
manually.
memory?
okay. Well, I am going to prepare for facing the Golden Wolf Lord
Oh, great.
because I need drops for Ito.
That's what you're gonna make me fight next?
Yes.
Of course you are.
Ending your world.
Yeah, I'm aware of that. You.
Oh, no, we're healed. Okay.
What?
I was trying to figure out your statue because I didn't hear the normal
The
sound.
normal, oh hey, I've revived your characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it does it automatically without the noise. Sometimes it just does it with the noise. Other times it's stupid. We're gonna bring Barbara. Because somehow, even though she's not on the event banner, she decided to pop in and say, "Oh hey, I'm giving you C6. Bye."
Which is good.
Freaking Barbara. Yeah. Although I think it might only work for my character, I'm not sure.
We're about to find out.
Also, you are in the ground.
But where are those
Have fun.
share?
No, I'm not. What you talking about?
You. Sometimes it does a weird thing where you're just in the ground when I teleport next to you.
Oh. Just going right through the rift.
Stabilize.
That. Oh, big snip. Oh, big snip.
Mind the danger.
Casual farm healing.
You're kind of sort of missing.
I am aware of this. Sometimes she likes to aim. Sometimes she doesn't like to aim. Confusing. Baby doggo. Like, sometimes she'll just home in on it, and other times she'll just shoot straight ahead of her and not care. Oh, he's doing that already, huh?
This is order.
Finally.
The depths beckon.
Da-da-da, we're dead.
Be still. Solidify.
Come on.
Order guide you.
Oh, yeah.
Gather. Mind the deluge.
Incinerate!
Cascade.
Hey, and into the rift he goes.
Yep.
Do I want to level up Yunjin at all?
Can you get fates from her?
No.
Then don't bother. Unless you decide to play as her, but...
No, I don't play as her. I don't play as her very often, so I might as well not waste my things on it. Like, characters that I don't have fully ascended will only come to be full that I don't use will only become fully ascended when I have basically nothing else to work
Where
on.
do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liu's
So, yeah.
spots, I have a few
Anyone else?
references.
I need to brain. That's what I need to do.
You need to what?
I need to
Osmanthus
brain.
wine
That's what
tastes
I
the
need to
same.
do.
Mood.
Sir,
We could try to find.
why do you need 4 more? Sir? No, 2 more. Never mind.
Are you braining correctly? We could
I
try
saw
to go.
6/8, and I assumed he needed 4.
Mood.
Osmanthus
Um,
wine tastes the same as I remember.
We could try to
But
find
where
the
are
new
those
boss
who
and
share
fight him.
memory?
Oh, Alhatham's boss?
Yeah.
It would be somewhere in the desert of
Yeah, it's gonna be somewhere in the new
Hadramaveth.
area. And that's why I say find it. Because the only thing I've done is activate its statue.
I mean, the only other teleport points that I can see are
The only thing I have done in the new area is activate its statue so it's on my map.
right.
We would have to walk.
Well, I'm just saying normally you can see unopened things, I guess. Unopened teleport points. Normally you can see those.
Yes. But I have literally opened none of them.
Well, the only teleport points are domains.
No. You weren't close enough.
Oh, never mind. That makes sense. Wait,
Brother. Seriously?
I think I found it.
Yeah, its icon also shows up on the map, but we'd still have to walk there.
That's fine. Off we go on an adventure, and I'm going the wrong way. Wait, where am I going? I am lost.
We're
Help!
going to the west. You're going to the left of your mini-map, because I know yours is fixed.
Ah!
Hold on, let me just... Goodbye.
Sand.
Oh yeah, you have sand physics.
Yee.
I do not have sand physics.
Silly.
I see.
Also, this is very cloudy. This isn't scary
Oh,
at all.
go dang. Come on,
Is that a
Seal.
dragon?
No, that's just a big bird.
But it looks like a dragon.
Vasily is not registering me.
Give me the dragon.
Hello, I love Candace. Unfortunately, you are not allowed in my world. Not today.
Dragon. I want one.
That is a big bird.
I want it. It looks
had
like
a-
a dragon.
Big bird wants to fight. That. Where the heck did you go?
Up.
Well, screw you. Come help me.
Just run away from it. It'll lose interest.
It has a chest.
A common chest.
You say that like it doesn't have primos behind it.
Yeah, well, 1 primo, and you can always get it later. Okay, we'll get it on the way back.
Oh, that is terrifying. That is terrifying. Never mind. I'm leaving. Nope. Not doing that. I'm running. Goodbye, birdie.
See? It's a dragon.
Ah!
Also, once you get, up a bit, There's
a
like
consecrated red vulture, by the way.
there's like a whole string of the fast things.
Oh, you mean stars? The poorly
I
star
found the hole,
Mm.
and there's a Dendroculus if you drop down into it.
Well, I have lost everything, so shush. I don't know what I'm doing. What hole and where and why? Hi,
Just
Mr.
come
Beast.
towards me.
I am. I see you on the minimap. Oh my gosh, I'm just like flying into. Oh my gosh. Okay. No, don't. No! Oh hey, it magically got clear. Oh, that's a big robot. Okay, well, this is mildly terrifying. I see the hole.
There's also a teleport point across from the hole that you
I
might
see
want to
that.
get.
Yeah, I'm getting it. Oh,
And a
there's
viewpoint.
also a viewpoint. Yeah, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. We have no clue what we need to fight this thing, by the way. We probably need to be smart. Ooh.
Okay. So.
What the?
What?
Boats are made for
Well, they made a cobra enemy.
And those that come
Oh!
across Leo tend to stay.
Yay!
That's interesting.
I'm happy.
No, you are not. Don't
Yes, I
lie.
am. Give me Snick.
The moon blue canals. Fun. I'm a-coming.
I prepped with my two, basically,
You.
body shields.
Okay. Okay, I'm not doing this with. I'm gonna go over here. But I don't anger it, because I would really like to change my people, please. I'm gonna.
I don't think we were supposed to find it this soon, but who cares?
I don't care. I have brought out my I've brought out my foolproof team and I'm ready to smash this thing to bits.
Oh, goodness.
Hi! Oh,
It's like a flower. No, it's like a snake. It's a flower snake.
It's,
Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh, it has two sides!
It's a flower snake.
Oh my gosh, it's a flower snake drill tank. What the fudge?
What the heck is this?
What
Okay, it's like the mechanical snake, but natural.
It's a freaking dune! Ah!
This is going to be the bane of my existence.
The last prince of the sands is what this thing is called. Okay, well I'm immediately terrified.
I love it. Give me more. So pretty.
I am mildly terrified of this thing. I am so happy that I won't have to fight it. Unless you force me to, which you probably will. What? Will trigger swirl reactions? What? He who controls the spice?
Oh.
What does that mean?
It might be a reference to Dune.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking when I saw a giant snake worm thing coming out of the sand. Honestly, I was like, yo, it's a freaking dune snake. Even though I've never seen Dune in my life.
I haven't read the book, but the movie's pretty good.
I've never done it. Oh my gosh! It just coming up right next to you. So slowly. Doesn't even care.
I will have order.
And then it tries to kill you with laser.
Well, we killed it.
Oh, he's dead now. Okay.
That was one of the fastest kills we've gotten.
Oh my gosh, it even left like bumps in the sand. Oh my gosh, what the fudge was that thing? An apex predator!
Well, good news, I got 3 of the drops.
Yay. Which can use the power of Animo to a certain extent, which it allows to leave the ground while in combat and enter a floating state. Oh. When floating, it can fire wind bite bullets. If the bullets are not destroyed in time, they will be converted to high density curtain of such bullets. Attacks from elements may react with Animo and can destroy the wind bite bullets, which will temporarily decrease the corresponding elemental resistance of this thing. After 2 wind bite bullets are destroyed in succession, he will be brought down from his floating state. Oh, okay. And that was the achievement. Wonders of the world, he who controls the spice. Use the wind bite bullets to perform swirl reactions and bring him down from his floating form. Okay.
We're gonna fight it again.
Oh, fudge that.
I need the drops.
Yeah.
And it's seemingly an easy enemy to fight.
Fudge that thing. that horrifying snake thing.
You are
Also,
terrified.
he's not gonna regenerate for a while because I'm not gonna touch it. Wait.
What? What? Does the character you want have the drop?
Osmanthus wine
I'm just
tastes
curious.
the same as I remember.
If it will freaking show me. Okay, so it's just being stupid. And also no Yao Yao drops. Yao Yao's drop is the same one for Nahida, the Dendrohypotenuse. So we should be fine on that part. So I'm fine on that part. But I saw that it said Trounce Blossom, and for some reason my brain registered that as a weekly boss. So then I went to see how much it takes, but it's not a weekly boss. It only takes 40 resin. Also, that is high quicksand deals.
Huh?
That is the Cobra thingy over there.
Where? Sorry, I was getting a fate from Yao.
I am slightly across the hill from you. That thing.
Hello! Pretty snake. I love how the snakes look like dragons.
Yeah. I guess they're... Oh, they drop mysterious meat.
Which means there are probably going to be more dishes.
Of course there's going to be freaking more dishes. Oh, there's another one.
The blue one is so pretty. Hello. Unicorn dragon. Hi.
New entity. Well, this one's registered as an actual enemy instead of just a normal every day a mammal. Oh dang! I don't think that thing is okay. Oh, it is also animo-based. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, these must be the big guys, like offspring or something.
Hello. I am loving
Oh,
this new area.
oh, he is definitely based off of a mammal. Okay, well, what did he drop? Sturdy shells, desiccated shells. Okay, what was that thing? Consecrated flying serpent. A reptile is warped and transformed into by its conception of the body of an almighty life form. During combat, it will enter powerful something form.
Phagocytic.
Yeah,
Phagocytic.
that. Some of his attack will unleash blocks. Use the corresponding elemental attacks to destroy these blocks and absorb their power, which can then be unleashed by attacking it, dealing a lot of damage and paralyzing it temporarily.
So it can be multiple elements.
Well, you are dead.
I love how you're panicking and I'm just sitting here all chill.
I'm gonna go to the archive real quick.
Everything's in
We
place.
we found the dragons. We found the dragons.
Now to start
Yes,
reaming
we
them in.
did. Oh my gosh, there's two new variations. There's two other variations of the flying serpent.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, also, I guess I apparently randomly found the fungi I was missing the entire time. There's also the two aramite types that I haven't found yet that are apparently both pretty sexy women.
Oh.
And those are the only things I haven't fought.
I'm sure I've forgotten something.
Oh, okay.
Not to worry, I'll simply send someone to fetch it.
Okay, let's keep going.
Was.
I think I found the other one.
It doesn't say it's respawning.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while to respawn because I didn't take a thing.
Hello.
Solidify.
I'm having too much fun with these.
Yep, you are.
See, it's not that bad.
Hello, mystery meat. Oh my gosh, these holes are huge.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh. Oh, droomies. Oh. Holy smokes.
Alright. You're probably going to be happy with this, but I'm going to return to my own world.
What, why?
To do the quest. To get more primos.
Okay. Well. Huh. What happened?
Oops.
I would like to not continue fighting snacks, please.
Right, because I have a bunch of stuff that I need to do before I can get to the Archon quest.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like what?
Story quests.
Yeah.
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 And one of them requires Catherine, which I'm thinking is the one that's keeping me from doing the Archon quest.
Yeah, because you gotta go find Catherine. One of them is, yeah. Nino
Traveler,
brain
you've come at a good time.
incorrectly.
Wait, this sounds like another commission.
It is as you say.
Look,
The commission this time around is of high importance. It pertains to the safety of the Avidia Forest's inhabitants.
Huh? What happened?
Not long ago, we received word that a section of the Avidia Forest seems to have become contaminated.
Oh no, do I need to fight the Withering?
Contaminated? You mean a new withering
I
zone?
don't.
I
Maybe.
don't know about the specifics, but I hear that strange things are happening to people who cross through that region. The Avidia Forest inhabitants won't leave their homes so easily. If we allow this contaminated region to expand, the consequences could be unimaginable. That's why I want to ask you to investigate the situation. Even if all you can do is stop the contamination from spreading, that will still save many people.
This is forest business. Maybe Tainari will know something. Let's go find him.
Oh, I get to go talk to Tainari.
Yeah.
Catherine, we're here. Oh, you are the other Catherine, right? That's right. I suppose I'm the other Catherine in your mind.
Okay, so I finished talking to Catherine. It immediately started the Archon quest again.
Hee hee.
Because I'm right next to her. So
Yep.
now it's Nahida with Catherine's body.
Catherine's identity.
Oh,
Yep,
this is great.
Clayman's right. We cannot fully rule out
Goodness
the
gracious.
chance that the Nita Knave is just a trap. If something were to happen, my existence may be the only trump card we'll be able to play.
Oh, right, I
After
still
all,
haven't freed
the
Nahida.
academia should still be unable to confirm the
Oh my
existence
gosh,
of my
child.
consciousness in the outside world.
Well, I've been a bit distracted.
Exactly, just what Paimon was thinking. Anyway, enough about that. Let's just make sure to be on our guard. Off? What do you feel is off? It's the middle of the night.
It's the middle of the
It's
night. It's
quiet.
bright
You're not getting
as
paranoid,
day.
are you? No,
Yep.
I think he's right. It really is a
man.
lot quieter than usual. If you look around, there seems to be fewer people on the streets. I'm
Hello
not sure
to the
if this is the case for the
viewers.
entire city, though.
Hello, people.
Maybe
We are
it's just a
dying.
coincidence. Maybe Sataria figured out a way
Welcome.
to not only
I'm
distract the
sorry
guards,
for
but also to get everyone
only
to go
just
to
now
sleep
noticing,
early,
but
just so we can
welcome.
exchange the documents
Hello.
I also can't quite figure out why things feel a little off.
Hello. She is doing quests that she should have done like a month ago.
Well,
And
Or
I am,
two.
as long as you're here
or
with us,
two.
Paimon feels like
And
this.
I am doing the. I'm forgetting what they're called, but the friendship event things that have multiple outcomes.
Huh. There really
Because
aren't
they
many people
still
out
are
right
keeping
now.
a few primos for
Let's
me.
hope it'll be this quiet in front of the academia, and that Sataria managed to distract all the guards.
Me.
Alrighty. So yeah, I still haven't freed Nahida.
Ew.
I'm in for a world of pain, aren't I?
Probably.
Cutscene.
What are all these people doing here at this hour of the night?
Ah, the triumphant hero returns at last. And to a rather spectacular welcome, even if I do say so myself.
You're the outcast, expelled from the academia.
Indeed I am. Although these
Oh,
days
no.
they tend to call me the Doctor.
Oh.
If you're looking for your researcher
What?
friend, she has already been taken into confinement. With some basic
Add
caution, she could have discovered the
Eldator to
listening
the
device on her
list.
person. Clearly, she lacks the degree of rigor expected of a true scholar.
Please do keep in mind we
The
hate
people of Sumeru City.
Eldator because he was hurting
What have
Kale
you done to them?
and
I simply
Scaramouche.
made some minor adjustments to their Akasha terminals.
So why,
Now they can
my
deposit
dearest
information
friend,
directly
is
into
he
the
on the
subconscious. As you can see, all these lovely people now believe this traveler is a hero who has just saved the world.
You don't want to answer the question, do you?
My experiment is a success.
Not right
And
now.
now it seems they can no longer hold back their
You're
sheer
crazy.
adoration.
No, what should we do? These are all just regular people. Leave now. You need to get out of here. But that guy's a Fatui Harbinger. We can't just leave you here. Nor can I abandon the people of Sumeru. Don't worry. We'll meet again outside of the city.
I see. You appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness. To possess such a powerful mind, you must be the god of wisdom.
Do I ever get to see his face?
No.
Oh my word, it's been so long I forgot
This should be
how
far enough.
absolutely
Paimon needs to catch her breath first.
the cutscenes are.
We only
Like,
made it out because of her.
they're so well done, I can't put them into words. Oh my
Yeah.
word. Oh my word, I have chills after watching that cutscene.
My gosh. Goodness gracious,
I'm running
child.
into a new harbinger here. Such a high-ranking one. That guy was number 2.
You're crazy.
I am crazy. You didn't know
Called
this
himself
before?
the Doctor. Remember,
Oh, don't worry,
Tanaria
I know.
told us about him. Sataria did say that someone who once got expelled from the academia came back recently.
I don't remember
And that even
Tainari
the
telling me
sages are wary of him.
about the doc.
Yep.
Oh wait,
Sounds
no,
like she
no,
must have
that
been
happened
talking
with
about the Doctor.
Kale. Never mind.
Goodness gracious.
Now that the Doctor's in the picture, we're no longer just dealing with the academia. They're in cahoots with the Fatui.
Who uses the word
What are the
cahoots
Fatui
these
after
days?
this time? Another Gnosis?
Them.
Yeah. Things would
Clearly.
be a lot easier with
Well,
Nahida's help.
Paimon.
Nahida's
I
told
think
us
she's the
we'll meet
only
again
person who has
outside
ever
the
used
city.
it.
But we can't just keep waiting
Indeed.
around, right? You mean... Oh, right! Wasn't he invited by the sages to work on some project when we were staying with him in the Avidia Forest? That has to be the same project. Even though he turned it down at the time, he might still know something. There's no time to lose. Let's go to
Speed.
Gandharvaville.
Okay, I know I should do the Archon quest, but I want to do the oh, I got an achievement. Yay. Where is it? I want to do the story quest before I do the Archon quest.
Why?
I'm gonna be doing the story quest before I do the Archon quest. Just because.
What story quest?
The one for the Avidia Forest contamination.
Okay.
Actually, let me check something. Are you able to go into the history of quests?
Hmm.
Because this might just be Tainari's story quest.
Go to your quest menu.
Mm-hmm.
On the side, like the bar that you click on to like bring it up,
Uh-huh.
does it have like a little fennec fox outline in it?
Yes.
That is Tainari's story quest.
Okay.
It will have like a little grayed out picture of their constellation if it is their story quest. And the fennec
Okay.
fox is Tainari's.
Well, I have to do it anyway because I can't. Because the character I need to go talk to, Tainari, is currently involved in another quest.
Oh my gosh. Well, maybe it might do a weird thing where it might do a weird thing where you go talk to him for this story quest and then he'll move over to the Archon quest. And then
Yeah.
once you do that, then he's allowed to go back to the story quest, which is weird. Don't ask me why. This is what happens when you have multiple characters doing multiple things at
Keep your voice
once.
down.
Yeah, I ran into that problem with Catherine,
Tainari?
actually.
No, you think?
Everything's
Well, at
scary.
least you've already done the Nilu one, right?
Am I going to die?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Tell Mom that I should have listened to her.
Oh boy.
And tell Suna that I'm sorry for breaking her toy. I didn't tell her because I was scared that she wouldn't play with me anymore. Tainari, I heard that people turn into birds after they die. Is that true? I feel like I'm getting lighter.
What happened? Tainari, is he?
Hi, Torimaru.
Okay, enough nonsense. You just have a small fever. Take your medication and rest. You'll be bouncing off the walls in no time.
Really? Then can you keep the thing about the toy a secret for now?
No
Oh,
can
man.
do. You're a big kid now. Once you've recovered, go and apologize. Keeping secrets to yourself won't
What?
solve anything.
The kid thought he was dying.
Hey,
He just
let me
had a
ask you
fever.
something.
Oh,
I recall that you're
mood.
usually pretty healthy. How did you get this sick all of a sudden?
I don't know either. Mom's been telling me not to play in the forest. I just wanted to look inside. It's different from before. I got lost and went around in a huge circle. After I got out, I started feeling dizzy.
Could it be?
Goro knows how to speak dog.
So
Yes.
that's how this whole mess happened. Anyway, go rest. No running around until I say so, got it? Traveler, Paimon, let's step out for now.
Why does Tainari's voice sound familiar? Like, I feel like I've heard his voice
Mr.
actor.
Forest Watcher,
Okay.
how is my son?
You keep doing your thing.
I
I'll
gave him
leave
some
it to me.
antipyretics.
Okay.
Tainari,
Let him
right?
rest here for
Yeah.
a while. I told him that he would feel better after some medicine and rest, but I only said that to comfort him. His symptoms resemble a fever, but something else is causing them. They seem more akin to a disruption in his psyche. Antipyretics won't be of much use.
What do we do? Mr. Forest Watcher, you have to help him.
If memory serves, a plant called Vasanti grass can help soothe the mind. A small number grow in arid deserts. They usually look like shriveled weeds, but can be revitalized with a splash of water. They're expensive and unable to grow in the Avidia forest's climate, so I don't have any on hand. I'll ask the caravans. Go find Kale, have her prepare medicinal tools and a set of traveling gear for me.
All right. Thank you.
Contaminated region, huh? Is that why you two are also here?
Yep. Is it a new withering zone?
Doesn't seem like one.
I got nothing.
Whether you look at scale,
Oh,
internal
interesting.
conditions, or resultant effects, they're
Mm-hmm.
completely different.
I mean, I got one thing
The
besides
only thing they have
Tainari,
in
and that's a
common is that they
Pokemon.
aren't welcome.
So,
This nuisance made itself home in the Avidia forest,
And
so
I
I
wouldn't
can't
know
turn
that.
a blind eye.
yep.
We feel the same way.
That's weird.
All right. Let's contact the caravans first and purchase
Yep.
some Vasanti grass. We can also ask about the contaminated region.
He sounds so
There's no
familiar.
time to waste. We have to move quickly.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe it's just because I haven't heard his voice in a long time, so my brain's trying to make it up that I've heard it somewhere else.
Maybe.
Let's see. Hello.
Excuse me. I'd like to purchase some Vasanti grass. Do you have any?
I'm sorry, Mr. Forest Watcher, but we've been closed for the past few days.
Closed? Now that's
I don't.
odd. It's my first time hearing you say something like that.
It's a long story. Some of our goods were stolen recently. They were mechanical parts that we got from the academia. Although they're old models, they still fetch a good price on the market. Our caravans had to pull together Mora to afford those parts. Now that they've been lost, we'll likely come up short this trip. All the merchants talked it over, and we decided to raise the prices of our remaining inventory. Until this plan takes effect, none of us can
Hello
privately
and
sell
welcome
anything.
to all the new
I don't get it.
viewers.
If these goods are so
Hello,
important, then why
we're
not think of a way to get them
crazy.
back? Raising prices won't solve anything. At best, you're shoving the consequences of the robbery onto your customers.
Mr. Forest Watcher, it's not that we don't want to. It's just the thief disappeared into the deepest parts of the forest. We asked around, and apparently the forest has been very unusual as of late. Anyone who goes in experiences mental anomalies. We can't keep waiting out here for the thief to come out.
So the
All we could do
thief
is come up with
stole
another solution.
technology from the academia,
So the
and now the
bandit
forest
hid
is
in the
acting
contaminated
odd.
region after stealing those mechanical parts.
Yep.
How many people were there in total? Were they not affected by the contaminated region?
That crook came from the contaminated region. As for how many, there weren't any people.
No people?
Even if I tell you, you might not believe me.
Oh,
Fine.
The crab.
thief that stole our parts was a huge mechanical crab.
What the heck? The Avidia
What
forest
crab?
has creatures like that?
crab.
What crab?
The crab.
You're not helping.
To be honest, I'd rather not
I
think
know.
about it. It moved
The
too
mech- the
skillfully to be
mechanical
new at
crab.
this. It came out of nowhere.
Mechanic crab?
Before we could
Yeah.
react, it swiped our goods and ran
Why
away.
didn't you say that?
We were all shocked. By the time we came to our senses, the thief was already long gone.
I see. If we help you retrieve your stolen goods, then business will return to normal?
Oh, but of course!
I may or
Not
may
only
not be.
that, but you'll become one of our caravan's VIPs on all future purchases of any...
Enough. Tell me something that's actually useful. Any leads on that mechanical
Enough.
crab?
Tell me something that's
Maybe
actually
one.
useful.
After our goods were stolen, we
Yes.
specifically got someone to assess the situation. If you're interested, you can go and talk to them.
All right. We'll go and have a word.
Okay. Hello.
I heard from the caravanners that there have been a
Hello.
lot of robberies lately, but we haven't been affected. We don't normally see the mechanical crab, and it doesn't disturb our daily lives. It only shows up when the caravans are here. and it runs back to the contaminated region after it's done making a mess.
You haven't tried capturing it?
We have, but it's too agile and fast. However, we did unexpectedly learn something the last time we tried to capture it. It apparently lives in the deepest part of the forest, so instead of immediately moving its spoils, it first hides them nearby. Once its stash grows large enough, it moves everything in one go. You'll have to move fast if you want those goods back.
Interesting. And you?
That mechanical crab is fast.
Do you know what I find
strong,
interesting?
And a pain to deal
What?
with. 10 of us might not even be able to take that thing
The
down.
caverns directly below the
Didn't
Shogun's
academia
house
ban research on
apparently
mechanical
have become a
life forms
safe
years ago?
haven
Where did that
for
thing come
treasure
from?
hoarders.
Our salaries even got slashed because of it.
That's fascinating.
Who would have thought that
Yep.
robber wasn't a human, but a mechanical crab? This is rough.
That's really interesting.
Just like right below them.
Yeah.
After the goods were stolen, I made multiple inquiries with nearby caravans and residents.
And
Turns out
something
that many
recent?
others have also been robbed by that crooked crab. However,
Goro's
crab only
hangout
seems to be
event, that's
interested
what
in
it's called.
machinery. Doesn't even bat an eye at other valuables. A caravan carrying a large
I'll
amount
have
of
to
more
do
had
that
an
at some
uneventful
point.
trip, but another caravan had a child
Yeah.
whose metal toy was taken. Whatever the case, that thing is a scourge. We'll eventually think of a way to get rid of it.
What to do, what to do.
How are things? Did you make any progress?
We learned of its behaviors, but much still remains unclear. Assuming normal operational status, mechanical constructs generally act according to their given commands. If I were its owner, I'd command it to steal more valuable things. Or the more you made. That would be the most efficient method. But it only goes after mechanical components. This doesn't make any sense.
I think it's trying to repair itself.
It's really weird.
Oh.
Yeah, I think the mechanical crab
you
is
all
trying
found
to
a way
repair
to retrieve
itself.
our goods?
Do you have any more mechanical parts with you?
Because
Yes,
it's
I
only
still have a small
taking
bag of
mechanical
samples.
parts.
They weren't taken since I keep them on me at all times.
Yeah.
Oh, are you planning to...
Yes,
Under
we're planning
constant
to bait it
external
out.
conditions, organisms rarely initiate changes in their habits. Here's what we know so far. It has a mechanical composition, it lives in the contaminated region, and it comes out to steal mechanical components. If we have said components, we can lure it out, capture it, and then make observations for further conclusions. Well, chatting like this won't get us anywhere.
Tighnari's great.
We're only wasting time.
Yes.
You're right. We don't have any other options right now.
If I lose
This
my
bag of
pity,
samples is all yours, Mr. Forest
for
Watcher.
Diluc
If you can get our
to
goods back, the
Tighnari,
caravans will reward you
I
generously.
won't be too upset. I'll still be upset, but I won't
We
be
don't need
too
anything in
upset.
return, but I'll be keeping this bag.
Yeah.
I may have other uses for it later. We'll also need to borrow a sumpter beast.
His
Our
voice
act
is
has to be
soothing.
convincing if we want the crab to fall. for
Yeah.
it.
Oh yeah, no problem at all.
I feel like he and
If it
I could
means
sit
getting our
down and
things
talk
back,
about
you
science for
can
hours.
even borrow me to do whatever you need.
Probably.
I'll have to decline that offer.
But I don't really think he'd have
Anyway,
the time.
we'll
He
use the
is
mechanical components and sumpter
he
beast
is
to
a forest
pose as a
ranger,
transiting
after all.
caravan and
Yeah,
lure out the
well.
crab. Once it appears, capture it. I leave the timing to you.
Don't worry, we're professionals.
Don't worry, we're professionals. Yeah, we also fail half the time. Alright, let's see. Whee!
We.
looking at the trade routes and the contaminated region's current perimeter, the goods were likely stolen somewhere around here.
Then let's get to it. We'll definitely capture that criminal crab.
Okay, we'll start from here and have the Sumpter Beast with the components on board lead the way. This Sumpter Beast isn't familiar with us yet, so be calm and take your time with it.
The Sumpter Beast went ahead. Let's keep up with it. Huh? Why did it stop?
Ha!
Looks like it's...
Wait. Will it let me hop over to... Yes! It took long enough, but yes, I can do the main story quest now.
Nice.
Yay!
Yay.
Tainari's probably gonna hop back and forth.
Yep.
Oh well. At least it'll make things a little interesting.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Hold it right there. A blonde-haired traveler and a floating fairy. We've got you, all right. Take a look around. You've fallen right into our trap.
Are you mercenaries from the Corps of 30? Did you come here to arrest us?
Corps of 30? We're nothing like those government lapdogs who don't even get scraps for their work. We are an elite brigade that commands the highest commission rate in all of Sumeru. We're here on the orders of a client known only as the Outcast.
Oh, cool. So he's already sent mercenaries after us. Fun.
But why wouldn't the doctor just send the Fatui after us?
Still wasting time on idle chit-chat. We'll shut you up soon enough. Get them!
You're not gonna touch me, sir.
You're up, traveler!
Gather!
And rock from heaven.
Dang. Didn't have to go that hard. I ain't talking to you.
Solidify.
Heads up. And Goro has the sad ending in one of his.
Oh, yay.
Like, Mourning Lost Ones sad.
Of course.
Okay, time to find out how to do the other one.
Solidify.
Oh, she's always plotting something, darling.
I like how the Eremites just turn into sand.
They throw pocket sand to disguise themselves anyway.
It isn't over yet! Here comes reinforcements!
Bye-bye. It isn't over yet. Here comes reinforcements. Yeah. Well, guess what? I just sent them flying.
Whee!
Still haven't landed a single hit on me. That's pathetic. I mean, not much you can do about a shield that's generated by one of the gods of the world, but, you know, still.
And probably the only god of the world that's ever gonna actually generate a shield.
Yeah, probably.
That was pretty rough. Is that what elite mercenaries are like? Yeah, looks like we'll have to keep our guards up. But this doctor guy seems like a pretty tough opponent. He knew exactly where to set up an ambush. Did he predict that we would try to find Kainari?
Well, I mean, he did used to
Going up against smart
be part of
people
the
is tough.
academia, so he's
Anyway,
probably really
let's
smart.
keep going.
And he's a doctor. Oh, hello. Oh, Johan's not gonna do anything to me, okay. Oh, hi, Kali.
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon. What are you two doing back here? Kale, it's nice to see you again. Are you doing alright? To be honest, I'm not doing too well. My Elazar has been progressing at a faster rate lately. I'm finding it harder to complete more intricate tasks.
So,
as a result,
does Kale's voice actress voice any other Genshin characters?
Oh, Kale. Speaking of Tainari, did he go off on patrol?
I don't
We're here
think
to talk
so.
to him.
I'm not paying as much
Master
attention.
Tainari? He just left the Avidia Forest a little while
Shit,
ago.
though, hold on.
He was headed to Party's DI. He left? But isn't Tainari always saying that he never wants to leave the Avidia Forest? He even turned down the Sage's invitation. I thought it was weird too. Master Tainari always prioritizes his work as a forest watcher above everything. He almost never leaves his post. He left in a hurry this time, though.
Tainari left his post in a hurry. He knows something's up.
No, I only found out that he left through a message he left behind. He also made sure to delegate all his tasks using a schedule.
And he created a schedule to delegate his tasks.
I guess he had something urgent to take care of. Master Tainari originally studied in the Amorta Darshan of the Academia, and Partis DI is something like the Amorta's research base. Many rare shrubs and grasses have been planted there for research. I know that before he became a forest watcher, Master Tainari once spent a long time
and maybe a few other anime characters, but just Polly.
Gotta wonder what kind of research Tainari just decided to work on all of a sudden. Oh, we don't have a lot of time, so let's go look for him at Party's DI. Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm used to living with Elazar by now. If you run into Master Tainari, please send him my regards. Got it. Will do. See you later, Kale.
Yes.
No! Now I have to go back to Tainari's story quest. Oh, this is gonna be great. Here we go. Okay.
Alright, it's moving again.
Oh, well now you're running? Make up your mind.
Did you hear something?
Crab. Hi, you're a pretty crab.
Is that the mechanical crab the caravan was talking about? It's charging straight at us!
It looks strong. Be careful.
It looks like it's gonna fall apart, Tainari. It doesn't look strong. It looks like it's gonna fall apart. Oh, goodness.
This is order.
Be still.
Mind the deluge. Confess! Disappear!
Right. I was gonna give Aether, Dendro powers. Aww.
Just try to escape this time, you naughty caravan robbing crab! Hey, playing dumb won't save you. Spill it! Why are you stealing so many mechanical parts?
It doesn't seem capable of comprehending complex questions. Keep an eye on it. I'll search around the area for the caravan's goods. I don't know why you're stealing mechanical parts, but they don't belong to you. Stolen items must be returned to their rightful owners. Any objections?
Oh, I never thought something like a mechanical crab could have so much emotion.
You came from the depths of the contaminated region, right? How about you help us with something?
That may or may not be why I didn't want to give anything away.
Oh, it's like a puppy.
We can't be certain yet. Its excitement may be a simple programmed response upon seeing mechanical components.
It's like a puppy.
Okay, so you want the crab to lead us into the contaminated region?
That's right. The contaminated region has a large and currently expanding perimeter, so it would be difficult to conduct a thorough search.
Oh my gosh.
Straight in, we'll get lost
I just
like
realized something. And it's only because I'm able to recognize all these voice lines.
What?
I'm trying to roleplay as a personality Goro has a harder time dealing with, so he has some practice against Miko. And one of them is like, hey, maybe I could try roleplaying as a Fatui member. And I see... And they give me 3 voice lines of Fatui members. But little do they realize, I know that they're all from the exact same Fatui member.
Listen to me. No running off.
We've got, let me amuse myself. The more, the merrier. And, are you here to play with me? I just find it very interesting that they're all exactly the same, but they give you the illusion of choice.
We should return, but before we do, we need to set up a few traps. Can't have that crab escaping.
I don't know, Tinary. I think the crab's gonna obey us. He seems like a good boy.
He is a good boy.
He looks like a good boy. Hi.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh, hey, actually!
What?
Actual Fatui members.
Oh. Fun.
Oh! These are the mechanical parts that were stolen! You really got them back for us! Thank you all so very much. I don't know how I can repay you.
Let me amuse myself.
Didn't you want to purchase Vasanti grass? Don't worry about the price.
Hey, look, more people. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people.
2 is enough.
No, that won't do. Here, I'll throw in some more.
No need. I've already received a reward from you.
Reward? You mean that bag of mechanical parts? They aren't worth much compared to this merchandise.
But those parts are very useful to me. Just like the Vasanti grass. I retrieved the things you needed, and you gave me what I needed in return. We're even. Oh, and before we go, just a reminder, the forest has an intricate and biodiverse ecosystem. Even if there were no mechanical crabs, other dangers are still present. Take caution on this route.
Noted. Thank you all ever so much.
Let's return to the village. The earlier we can give the child medicine, the sooner he'll start feeling better.
And all the way back to the village.
Yes.
It's times like these I'm grateful for the teleport points.
Yeah.
And then I realized that at some point I'm going to want to go through the entire story again, only unlocking the statues for healing and story reasons and map.
Traveler in Paimon?
And just not using any of the teleport points.
Master, I prepared the pharmaceutical equipment. Do you need me to help grind the medicine?
No need. A precise dose
Oh,
is
and tip
required
for
this
when you
time,
do that,
so I'll do it myself.
don't unlock character stories until after you've completed the main Archon quest in that area. Otherwise, so that you don't have this continuous back and forth.
Yeah, I think I accidentally unlocked it because I was like, oh, I have keys. Oh, I can unlock this. Oh, no.
Yeah, and then you realized how much pain that causes.
Yeah.
How is he? Doing any better?
You wanna know something funny?
What?
I still haven't gone through Sinos.
Oh, goodness.
I unlocked it. I started doing it, but I didn't go very far.
He asked me to tell you that Suna came by earlier, and he told her everything about the toy. Suna didn't get mad, so he
I've
wanted
also
to thank
unlocked
you.
all Hathens, but I haven't done that one either.
Can I ask what happened?
I haven't done it either.
It's nothing. Did you prepare the traveling gear I asked you to?
But then again, I still need to free Nahida, so...
Yeah. Best do that first.
We're going to the contaminated region. Judging by its size, we will likely have to stay overnight. I'm leaving everything to you while I'm gone.
Huh? But I can't even begin to compare to you.
Many things are learned by doing. And once they've been done, you'll realize they weren't as difficult as you once thought they were. Deal with problems as you yourself see fit. You don't have to emulate me.
That's right. You'll do great, Kale. All right, then I'll do my best.
Tainari's such a good big brother.
Paimon, take care of yourselves.
Yes.
We'll be all right. You'll understand the reason for this excursion once we arrive at the contaminated region. You put too much confidence in me. Anyway, like you said, things will likely be uneventful. Let's return
Did
and find
Tainari
that
just
crab.
say that we put too much confidence in him?
Yes.
So the man is either really humble or we are really in trouble.
Yes. I don't care. Yes.
You're like, I've given up on trying to give you a proper answer because if I do, I'll give away too much. So the answer will just be yes, whether it's right or not.
Hee.
We're here. It should be... Huh? Where's the crab? Did it secretly scuttle away?
Huh. The traps weren't triggered, so it should still be here. Odd.
Aww. It was just napping.
You honored our agreement and waited here until we returned. As such, I'll hold up my end and give you another mechanical part. Keep it safe. I'm not giving you another one if you lose it. Glad you're satisfied. If you want more mechanical parts, take us deeper into the contaminated region. I want to see what happened there. What caused the Avidya forest to become like this?
Yep, that's what I thought. Whoops.
What?
I wasn't able to plunge attack, so Aether just straight up died after the story was done because it put me in the cutscene before I could plunge attack.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
So this is the contaminated region that everyone's been talking about. Oh, it definitely looks different from normal. It's like really creepy and suffocating.
Do you feel unwell at all? Good. It's as I predicted. Elemental power confers a degree of resistance against the contaminated region's influence.
How do you know that?
I haven't entered the contaminated region for a proper investigation.
I'm having cake with
But I've
Goro.
conducted quite a few controlled experiments.
I'm having cake and
My
with
observations
Goro.
during our time here have all but confirmed my hypothesis. Look at these flowers. How are they different from normal?
They're glowing.
This flower species is formally known as the Sumeru rose.
What's glowing?
But it is also known
The
as the ley
roses.
line lodestar.
What
They're
roses?
sensitive to ley
The
lines and emit
Sumeru
varying
roses.
amounts of light in response.
Mm.
Excessive brightness
Oh yeah,
indicates
that
a dangerous
part.
level of ley line
Okay,
activity
I
in
know
the
where
surrounding
you're at
area.
now. Kind of.
From the looks of things, the ley lines around here are
Biggest
already out of control.
emphasis on kind
You're
of.
saying the contamination here is coming from ley lines?
I can't confirm that right now, but I think that is the case. Let's take another look around and see if we can discover more clues.
Broken ley lines. What's new?
Mode.
I'm just gonna pick up that strange rose because I can.
Yeah.
You know, we haven't seen any animals this entire time. The birds used to chirp really loudly, and there were a lot of foxes.
This contaminated region currently appears to have a critical efflux of ley line energy, which is probably the root cause of the patient's cognitive disturbances.
And
some animals
because it's ley line
have keen
energy,
awareness.
it doesn't
They
affect
sensed something
elemental
abnormal in
users
this area
as
and fled.
quickly.
Leaky ley lines sure can cause a lot of
Because
damage, huh?
elemental abilities are tied
Like how
to ley
plants have
lines.
preferred growth conditions, we also gradually habituate to
I
our
have
surrounding
completed
environment.
all of Goro's
Climate,
hangout
temperature,
events.
humidity, intensity of ley line energies. When people live under fixed conditions,
I only
they
have
reach a
4
sort of
people left.
homeostasis with their environment.
Yunjin,
This
Ningguang,
equilibrium is broken when the
Kuki
surrounding
Shinobu,
environment
and
abruptly
Shikano and
changes,
Heizo.
causing people's
What
bodies
Tainari's
to react in
talking
abnormal ways.
about the homeostasis
Normal
that humans can
fluctuations in
reach
temperature
within a
Mhm.
controlled
then our bodies
environment.
automatically adjust.
Mhm.
However,
I'm learning
the
about
average
this in my
person cannot
psychology
adapt to changes
class.
in ley
Oh
line
my
energy,
gosh.
and so they fall ill.
Heck yeah.
Oh goodness gracious.
Oh goodness.
Then why are we okay?
We're
I'm not
okay
sure
because
why
we can
you
do.
are, but he and I are fine because our elemental capabilities allow us to adapt to this kind of change.
Paimon asked, "Why are we okay?" Tainari responds with, "I'm not sure why you are. But cosplayer 18 and I are fine because of our elemental capabilities allow us to adapt to this kind of change."
Oh goodness.
Of course, it's not a good idea to spend too much time in areas with concentrated ley line energy. The only one who can freely traverse this place is
I've only done
probably the
one
mechanical
of
crab.
the peeps.
That's about it for the investigation.
Oh,
Help me
of
find an open
freaking
space.
course.
I want to test something.
Oh, Tainari wants to test something. This is gonna be fun.
Very. You wanna know something funny? The one Yunjin event I did is the only one that doesn't have is the one that does not have branching paths.
Target parameters? Normal. Setup complete. Excellent. Looks like it's working.
What's this?
A purification device that I made.
I honestly don't know why I'm like, hey, you should continue to complete the hangout events. But because this feeling is so rare to come by, I'm just gonna go ahead and continue writing it. Because otherwise, it might be we will be in Natlan by the time this feeling comes back. And there will be like 12 other characters that get hangout events.
Expanding temporarily. If we want to permanently eradicate the contamination from the ley line effluents, we'll need to tackle the source. That's right.
Huh? The mechanical crab is acting a little strange.
Paimon, the mechanical crab is going into
Something's
defense
approaching.
mode.
Who's going into defense mode?
The crab.
Now that
Why
the
is the crab going into defense
the
mode?
monsters that had left are starting to return. Get rid of them quickly.
Mm.
Don't let them get close to the purification device.
Fine.
Don't worry, they won't touch it.
Stabilize.
And they're dead. That was fast.
That's all of them.
Very.
Set down pillar, stab. Uh-oh.
Yes. What?
More robots.
Hey! Where are you? Wait for
Well.
us! Let's hurry and keep up. The mechanical crab went that way. Let's keep up.
Help! Help!
Just gotta beat these guys up, and then I can go on my merry way.
Cascade. Back. Solidify.
Keep moving!
I will have order.
There we go.
Yuning needs to calm down.
Spare me.
Who?
Please spare me.
Are you okay?
Yunjin's supervisor person.
Oh.
Like,
These injuries are
she
superficial.
literally said that
I'll
if
patch you up.
Yunjin gets so much of as a scratch, it's a loss to the whole nation. Like, bruh. I know she's good at opera, but are you sure about
What
that?
happened to those mechanical monsters?
Darling.
Don't worry, we took care of them.
And even then, Yunjin frickin' has a vision. I'm pretty sure she knows how to take care of herself. She's not a... She's a Kuno Leech, for gosh dang it. Not a delicate flower that needs protecting. I say Kuno Leech, not in the actual sense. Like, I'm saying it as a reference to she is pretty flower, but she is deadly.
Maybe it's gonna partner up with the other
Because if I remember
monsters and
correctly,
kill me.
Kunoichi,
What's inside the
in the
forest?
literal sense,
It's all-
means deadly
It's all
flower.
crawling with mechanical freaks.
Or at least something to that
I just
effect.
came here to pick herbs, but I accidentally
So-
went into the contaminated region and almost died. I gotta get out of here. Ah, yes. Yes. I have to escape. Be careful. These mechanical
Oh,
life forms are
right.
up to no good. It'd be best if you
Forgot
stayed
about this.
far away from them.
This is
No
when we
wonder
go
the
and we
academia
find
wanted to
Yunjin
completely
in
ban
front
the
of
existence
that of
mechanical
the
life forms.
worst version of a rune grader
Those
she
things
could have
should be
ever
annihilated.
found. Or the ruin machines. The big fly
His
one
inarticulate
that's...
speech and bodily tremors indicate psyche disruption.
Oh, no.
He's been inside the contaminated region for too
Oh,
long.
yes.
We've purified the ley line energy over there. Follow this path out and you'll
Just
soon see the village.
sleeping hilly churls.
At that
And a
point,
flying
someone will
ruin
bring him to
grader.
Collei for help.
Nothing too
I
big.
already prepared
Nothing to worry
medication that
about.
will return him to normal.
Just
Completely
only
normal.
the most terrifying creatures in the world.
Hmm.
Nothing to worry
So you
about.
think you did a good job and want a part as your reward?
I'm just gonna walk up and
So hard to understand.
gentle walking.
Alright, regardless of what you're thinking, you did some real good this time. That's why I'll give you another mechanical part. Need any help with it? Guess not. Well, make sure to hang on to it. What was going through your owner's mind when he made you, I wonder? You're like a giant mechanical crab on the outside.
You're like a giant mechanical crab on the outside and a fluffy little hamster on the inside.
How do you feel about that person
Yeah, that
saying
sounds
that
about
you're as
right.
evil as the other mechanical life forms?
Okay, it definitely doesn't understand you.
Paimon, shut up.
It seems like it possesses limited understanding only towards matters related to mechanical components. Help others to get parts. That's probably its thought process. As for why it, or rather its owner, is collecting so many components, I'm not sure. It's getting late.
Goodness gracious,
So
Union.
let's set up camp for the night. We'll explore further tomorrow, after a night's rest.
And she's just now noticing us. Yep. I love how it's like she didn't see us, even though we literally fought an entire ruin hunter in front of her, and our only option to say something is seriously.
So that's where the "Hey there, you big lummox, hurry up" line came from.
That's where that came from.
Let's set up camp here. Oh. Any particular reason?
This place is perfect to put up a big tent. We can also
Paimon,
set
shut
up a
your
cooking
mouth.
pot and cook tons of delicious food.
You're not wrong, but the primary reason for choosing this place is because its higher elevation keeps us away from the water vapor below. Rainforests are very wet. You should always be careful when spending the night in damp places. For the next tasks at hand, let's divide and conquer. I'll set up the tent, you'll be in charge of making the fire, and Paimon will forage for edibles nearby.
Leave it to Paimon. Paimon's a pro.
We're gonna
not
leave
expecting that
Paimon
much.
in
Just
charge
do what
of
you
getting
can.
the food.
That's right. You can use rushes to start a fire in the wilderness. Their piths are relatively dry and can be readily set aflame. The downside is that they produce a lot of smoke.
Traveler, Tainari.
And that's exactly what I thought would happen.
Paimon didn't know that rainforest had so many interesting plants until we came here. They were all sort of weird-looking mushrooms, but Paimon didn't know which ones were edible. Paimon also saw wild berries on
She's
the map,
useless.
and Paimon was gonna fly over and pick them up, but the dead leaves on top suddenly started moving. It freaked Paimon out.
Those were probably dead leaf butterflies. They camouflage as dead leaves to evade predators. My guess is that they mistook you for a bird when you flew over, so they fled. Little did they know that you were more scared than they were. Never mind. The tent's up, so you two go rest. I'll forage for food. Oh, you found some already.
What?
It's more useful than Paimon. Hey, any chance I get to insult Paimon, I'm going to take. Apologies to anybody who likes Paimon, but she's...
We like to make fun of Paimon.
Yes.
That task wasn't important enough. If every little thing resulted in a reward, then it might start to take advantage of the system. I'll note little things like this and give a cumulative reward at a later time. That is one reason.
It looks really sad.
Aww.
After some further thought, it might come up with some weird misunderstanding if I don't give it something. All right, here's another for you.
I
I'm
love
off to
how
prepare
it's like
dinner.
a dog.
We'll take shifts on lookout duty tonight.
Yeah.
You two can sleep first. I'll wake you up later.
We need lookouts?
Yes. Even though most animals fled because of the ley lines, we can't completely let down our guard.
Paimon, we've been adventuring for
It's
how
settled
long,
then.
and you're
I'll
just
set
now
up some
asking
pest
if we
repelling
need
devices so
lookouts?
poisonous
Doesn't this
insects
mean
don't
that
come
we've
crawling
just
into
been
the tent.
trusting we wouldn't be
Have a
jumped
good
on in
night.
our
Not
sleep
too good, though.
while adventuring?
Paimon's getting sleepy. Is this because of the ley lines? It's been a while since we camped outside like this.
Yeah, because normally we're near a city.
This is like when we just started adventuring together. Nighty-night.
Every time I see the word reminiscing, I think of Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are
You're awake
those
earlier
who
than I
shared
expected.
the
Did you
memories?
sleep well?
The Memories.
You have to maintain constant vigilance in dangerous places like this. Yawning all the time like that is no good. If you can't stay awake, it's okay. Go sleep some more. I'm not tired yet. Really? You don't need to push yourself. I'm used to staying up all night because many plant and animal species can only be observed during nighttime. Speaking of which, have you seen the crab? It was scampering
where
around over there just now, but I don't know where it went.
did the crab go?
So you can tell. My suspicion is less towards the crab and more directed to its unrevealed owner. A ley line effluence of this magnitude occurred without any warning. Someone probably disrupted the natural flow of the ley lines. Until we fully understand the situation, take extra caution. The academia has banned mechanical life form research for years, so the origin of these creatures is very suspect. Topics related to mechanical life forms were popular in the Spontamar for a
They're
time.
gonna make me side
Some of
with
my
the
juniors had also
beginning.
thrown themselves into such research.
The only reason I didn't, the only reason I was on the specific track beforehand is because I
could help humanity.
I don't wanna.
However, no matter which
I don't wanna side with Yunning, but they're gonna make me in order to get everything.
receives and executes commands. They can never possess self-awareness like us or other living organisms. In their pursuit to discover the differences between mechanical and biological life forms, zealous researchers performed unregulated vivisections
Because they are
and other
coming to see you and not the
cruel
show.
experiments on animals.
No, it's
Research
not
on
the same
mechanical
difference.
life forms was thus banned. The irony is that the researchers became even more impetuous afterward. Who knows? Maybe this subject will be unbanned in a few years. That's a difficult question to answer. I'm interested in the topic of mechanical life, but I don't like the researchers' attitudes. It's just my personal opinion. My ancestors and the Veluca Shuna of the
It's
desert
coming
coexisted
back.
together and supported one another.
The crab.
The bloodline of my
Yay.
people was born from this symbiotic relationship. So to me, all life is important. To understand life, you must first respect it. Life is not an expendable commodity, and knowledge should not be wielded like a scepter. These are the points of contention I have with some researchers, and why I left the academia. By placing yourself above other life forms, What kind of results do you expect to get from researching pure life with
Now I'm
impure
starting to
intentions?
think about the business ethics class I'm taking.
Oh.
Yeah, because Tanner's talking about how life should be valued and not taken advantage of and stuff. And that's some, like, in my business ethics class, we're basically talking philosophy. And it boils down to doing what you ought to do, which oftentimes involves thinking about other people. But they can't think of a reason as to why. But yeah, so I'm just sitting here and I'm like, okay, so I'm learning this in school, I'm learning this in school, I'm learning this in school, I'm learning this in school. Am I just part of the academia at this point?
Well, plenary is very philosophic.
Well, I'm glad to hear
Philosophical?
I was close. Close enough.
Coffee?
But, yeah.
Did you prepare this for us?
Wait, how did the crab make coffee?
Alright. Seeing that you're working so hard to help out, I'll give you another part. You're not planning on
Puppy
using
crab.
it. Many of your own parts are critically degraded, and you're running low on power. Alright, suit yourself. Oh, and
Where is
thanks
she?
for the
Oh,
coffee,
she's up there.
I'm about to go to sleep.
I'm
Leave it with
a-coming.
him. The night watch is yours. Stay safe.
Oh, Genshin outside. And Maskim from Snezhnaya. And I can only tell he's from Snezhnaya is because he has one of those giant fur-rimmed coats as all the Snezhnayans have.
Paimon slept through the entire night. Don't worry. Paimon will be sure to stay awake next time.
Sure
Good
you
morning,
will.
Traveler and Paimon. Quick question. Do you feel off at all?
And Gentry Metsai.
Me too. The farther in we go, the closer we get to the source of the ley line effluence. We'll be heading out earlier today. I'll take down the tent.
Is there something we can do?
I just love how the crabs somehow make
Extinguish our fire so we don't set the entire
Yes.
forest aflame.
Cuff
Also,
grab.
retrieve the pest repelling devices from
I
last
want
night.
a crab that
We don't want
makes
to affect
coffee.
the ecosystem here.
Especially if he looks like that.
Yes. Maybe I'll talk to some of my friends. See
Let's
if they
meet
can
back
make
here
one.
later.
If they can make you a coffee grab.
Yeah.
All right.
Do I
It's about
seriously
time to
only
head
have
out.
one heart item?
As we go further in, we may
Oh, well.
encounter more berserk machines. The effects of the ley lines will also increase. If you're struggling, it would be wise to avoid conflict. Try to conserve as much energy as possible until we reach the source of the contamination.
Okay.
As I thought, the closer we get to the contamination source, the more mechanical monsters that appear.
Be still.
Windblade!
Gather. Cascade. Mind the deluge.
I meant to give Aether Dendro powers.
Yeah. Oh, you did say that, didn't you?
Yeah, for Bloomfest. Oh well. Nothing I can do about it now.
Nope.
This is order. Stabilize.
Uh-oh. These two broskies made reservations, and they want...
Be still.
Two broskies.
There we go.
It stopped here.
Upon closer inspection, the plants here are really different. Leyline energies are also stronger here. This may be the place we've been looking for.
Oh my
Ready
gosh.
yourselves.
These
We're
broskies
going
were
in.
like, oh, you can just reschedule with your friend, and then they saw it was me. Like, bro, you seriously think she's gonna give up talking to me? Unmask him! This man, this Snezhnyan man has no clue who I am.
Okay. I'm gonna give Aether,
Dendro?
Dendro, yeah. I think it's worth the detour.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright.
Yeah. Then I have to pick and choose one. This is where the split is. We're gonna go to Lily Pavilion. Or not. We can just... Doesn't matter where we go. Sorry, people. Just barge right in the middle of them. Egg.
Alright. Now let's
Egg.
No, I'm gonna keep the team I have. Yay!
There's a ton of mechanical monsters
Egg.
here. They made this place their lair.
Looks like there's no way to sneak by. Let's take care of them quickly.
Okay. Hello.
Solidified.
Enshroud! Scatter!
Stabilize. Be still.
Okay, that worked. Oh, hello, strange machine that looks quite an awful lot like the pendant on the doctor's jacket.
That's not weird at all.
What is this?
Leyline energy is spilling out from here. This device.
It looks
it's
like
extracting
a
energy from the
massive
ley lines without end.
version of
Who in the world
the
would do this without considering the
pendant
consequences?
on the
ley
doctor's
lines won't
jacket.
be able to repair themselves if their flow is perpetually disrupted like this.
That's terrible. We have to stop it. Oh, let Paimon see. Paimon doesn't see controls anywhere.
Standing here is equivalent to being directly showered in ley line energy, which may cause irreversible damage to your body. Take Paimon and get out of here. I'll see if I can find a way to turn this thing off.
Sir?
Wait.
No.
You're also vulnerable to the ley lines, right?
I'm not gonna leave you here.
I can't leave you here by yourself.
Then let's look for it together. If there is no control unit here, then there must be a trapdoor somewhere.
Ah, Krabby to the rescue.
You know where it is? Hey,
Crab.
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 Crab. Running headlong into danger.
As always, but it's funny.
Yes.
What's this? It'll only show up if you step on it?
Be careful and watch your step.
Research laboratory.
Look! Someone's here! Are you the one that's taking the ley line's energy? Turn off that machine now!
Paimon, shut up.
Too ashamed?
His body is cold. It's emaciated, and his eyes are sunken, likely from chronic malnourishment and stress. He collapsed and never got back up. What exactly happened here? Almost forgot about you.
Oh, right?
Here, this is the last one.
Beep. I'm trying to.
What is it doing?
It's a little hard to glide off of a flat surface, Venti.
I'm not sure. Judging by this room's layout, this place was a laboratory. We should find a repository of research documents if we keep going. The file room will definitely give us some clues, so let's go take a look. Maybe we can piece together what happened here.
Wow! It's huge in here!
This place is a natural hiding spot with how hidden it is.
Did you two find anything?
There are a lot of lab notes, but it would take way too long to read through them all. I found a tape recording used for an experiment, and based on its serial number, it's from 2 years ago.
An experiment from 2 years ago.
Yes, the Spontama created a device that visually records experiments and consolidates the final production into a tape. However, these devices are expensive to make and aren't entirely stable. That's why they are only used in some laboratories and do not see wider usage.
Come on, let's watch it.
Hold on, let me figure out how to play the tape. There. Ah, okay, this should do it.
Kakata? Kakata? Seriously, I look away for 1 second and you're gone?
Oh.
There you are. Look here. This is our new home. I, Abatsui, will unleash my talents here and amaze those ancient fossils at the Academia. Oh, you're also quite happy. Kakata, do you know what we're about to do? Yes, I thought not. Listen up, Kakata.
I'm going to make a mechanical life form that can be mass-produced. The technology will be unlike anything else that exists. I'll use mechanical organs, and electric currents will course through them like blood. A steel-cast heart that will beat forever, and a brain of myriad components that can think like mine. Inspiration from the ruins and the research that the academia had banned. I hope everything can start anew from this place. When you can understand our language and live among us, you will no longer be a boring machine, but a truly living
Curiosity
being.
killed the cat.
Yep.
It's fine. You will understand. One day, you will understand me.
Karkata is the mechanical crab, right? And that researcher named Abatui said he wanted to prove something to the academia?
I remember now. I had a junior researcher named Abatui. He was expelled from the academia for researching mechanical life forms.
Junior researcher?
Yeah? Well, what's wrong?
Nothing. Paimon was just wondering, doesn't Abatui look older than you?
He is, but academic progression isn't tied to age. I finished my studies a while ago, so subsequent students generally considered me as their senior.
Oh.
Of course, age can be an issue. For a while, people always dragged me into pictures. I felt like some kind of animal on display. That isn't important. Let's go and see if we can find other tape recordings. Pipes continue further. Let's head in.
Well, this is interesting.
Look! Paimon found another tape! A date is written on it. Let Paimon see. It's from a half a year ago!
That's quite the time gap. I wonder what happened in between.
It's rare that you malfunction because of an operational error.
Yunjin wants to
Seems
play
that
Drink
making
Hot
coffee is still
Pot.
somewhat difficult for you. Or is there an issue
Oh,
with
this
my
is gonna be
set
interesting.
parameters? All right, there you go. Water entered the chela and caused it to short circuit, so it couldn't receive signals from the ganglion. Look at me, talking to you like this. You can't understand me anyway, can you? It's fine. I swapped in some new parts, so you should be all right now. Try moving around. Everything in working order? Be more careful next time. We're tight on money right now, so we don't have a lot of parts or power to spare. I'm glad. Karkata, did you know? Yesterday, I dreamed that you could talk. Aren't the bunch at the academia always saying things like, mechanical intelligence is just an extension of statistics? They were blown away when they saw us talking with each other. Too bad it was just a dream. Forget holding a conversation with me. You're so simple that you probably wouldn't even notice if I died. Never mind. I should probably be worrying about next month's power.
After Abatui left the academia, everyone lost contact with him. I thought he was so despondent that he gave up on researching mechanical life forms. Instead, he had holed up here and continued his experiments.
Paimon doesn't feel like he's a bad person. He even changed out Karkata's broken parts. Why would he mess with ley lines?
Let's keep looking around. Following the serial numbers, the next recording should be here. The writing is sloppy. Perhaps his state of mind had changed. There's also an undated tape in the wrong spot. Doesn't seem like Abatui put it there.
Maybe Karkata helped him with sorting.
It's hard to say. These are the last 2 tape recordings. Let's watch them.
Sorry, Karkata. I was just thinking about something. Today might become a special day.
Hmm.
In my recent experiments, I successfully gave you a living being's instincts. When you're low on power, or if one of your parts is damaged, you will prioritize your survival command and proactively recharge or replace your parts. That is a very dangerous thing. And today, I did something even more dangerous. I've officially activated the 3rd generation ley line extractor. The ley lines will serve as our power source from now on. Conducting research on mechanical life forms requires a large amount of power. Even if I scrimped and saved,
He's pulling
the more
power
I
from
have
the ley
wouldn't
lines.
last for long. I'm also getting tired, Karkata. I don't know what's driving me to continue with this research anymore. They say that even if it simulates the operation of a living creature's organs, a machine is still an ice-cold tool. I want to prove them wrong. I want to turn you into a living, breathing, and talking being. I'm not talking about anything cheerful, Karkata. Modules for language, emotion, and movement. I've been working my absolute hardest to augment and refine your functionalities, but I've never seen an effective response. You are my finest success, but even you can't understand me. All you can do is execute limited responses based on preset commands or keywords. Karkata, I wish you could speak to me, even just once. Yes, you cannot understand me, so you cannot answer me either. It is what it is. In a few days, I'll sell the failed ley line extractor for some more and continue my experiments. Life goes on, and I have to as well. I don't have any other choice. This is new. If I place another 2 control modules here to simulate the brain's thalamus... of course my heart decides to act up now. Why did I cut medication from our expenses? Karkata, come help me. Strange. I feel weak. Oh no, I have to shut down the extractor. Shut it off. If we let them recharge indefinitely, they'll go out of control. Right. I never input a command to shut down the extractor, so you don't understand what I'm saying. In the end, it's just like the academia said. Mechanical life forms only bring danger. My research... Was there any point to it at all? I'm sorry, Karkata. In the end, I still wasn't able to turn you into a true mechanical life form.
So he died of a heart
see.
attack induced
So the
by
ley
the
line
ley
effluence
lines.
was an accident. After Abatui's unexpected death, the mechanical monsters were
Yes,
driven
sir.
by their instincts and continuously drew out power from the ley line extractor. This eventually resulted in severe damage to the ley lines.
Paimon understands. Then why didn't Karkata go haywire like the other machines?
Because Karkata is different from the other machines. Structures similar to living organisms, the ability to cry and laugh, and capacity for independent thought. To Abatui, only a machine with these features could be considered a mechanical life form. Perhaps only by building such a machine could he have the academia acknowledge his protracted research. But if he had slowed down and saw Karkata as a friend instead of an experimental product, he would have noticed. Karkata can't speak. And yet it cares about Abatui far more than it does about itself.
What does that mean?
You'll see in a bit. But before that, we have a more urgent task at hand. First, let's find the control unit for the ley line extractor and shut it down.
Scatter!
A door of resurrection opened. Okay, well that's not
more of this transparent flooring.
Freaky.
It feels like a maze.
They open randomly for some reason.
I do not like the transparent flooring.
Yeah?
Knowing myself, I'm gonna fall off.
Well, unfortunately, you have to deal.
I'm just like running in circles. Hold on. I'm running in circles.
Yeah, it's okay. You got this.
There we go. There's the other one. I was literally just running around in circles. I ran around for like a long time, thinking it was going to wrap around and up like,
Yeah.
like, a spiral staircase. But nope.
Nope.
Below us is the final room. The control unit is likely in there.
The land's here. Wanna try jumping down?
Oh no.
This is order. Mind the deluge.
7 days until the
I hear everything.
glitter.
Solidify.
One with the forest.
Or the stardust. The end of the month. Stardust Exchange rolls back over.
Oh yeah. In a week, right?
Yeah.
I will have order.
Let's nip that in the bud. Enshroud.
Scatter.
Propagate.
Gather. The depths beckon. Spring forth. This is order.
Alright, just let Flame Fest take over.
Yes.
This should be the control unit. Once we turn it off, the ley line extractor should also shut down. Without an external force damaging the ley lines, they should start to slowly repair themselves. Oh, but I bet you two are more worried about Karkata. Let's head back.
Alrighty. Back up I go. Ooh, chest. Wait, was there a fancy room down here? No. Okay. Da 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 da. I'm lost. Hold on. It's not a stream with me if I don't get hopelessly lost.
Haha, as per usual.
Yep. Oh. Poor baby is trying to fix him.
Yep.
Oh.
So, Karkata has been collecting parts because it thinks doing so will fix its owner?
Karkata is unable to understand the concept of death. However, it probably remembers when Abatui replaced its parts when it malfunctioned, and how that restored it to an operational state. It's true that Karkata isn't able to think or understand many topics, but it is like a small child that imitates what adults do.
So that's why it kept stealing mechanical parts. But it can't repair its owner, no matter how hard it tries.
Yes, but the important thing is that it formed the thought of wanting to repair Abatui. No one knows how this thought came to be, but it has even suppressed
He's
the
a good boy,
instance that
buddy.
Abatui had installed. If it really is as we've predicted, this research truly will make waves in the academia. It might have been possible to achieve this with ancient technology, but no one has been able to do the same with modern tools.
Karkata? Karkata? Can you hear Paimon? Tainari says you're awesome!
No, it's depressed.
It reached its limit. It hasn't recharged this entire time, nor has it replaced its severely damaged parts. It's a miracle that it managed to hang on for so long. I'm going to confirm that the ley line extractor has shut down. Come with me. Let them be alone for a while.
Not much makes me cry, but this. I can neither confirm nor deny if tears appear.
Well, that's what happens when it's sad little baby.
Genshin, why are you doing this to me?
Because Genshin can.
The ley line extractor has ceased operations. Traces of ley line energy are still in the atmosphere, but the effluence's source has been stopped. The purification devices will handle the rest. Moving on, those affected by the ley lines need immediate care. We'll put up an announcement on the bulletin board about the dangers of entering the contaminated region, and for symptomatic individuals to find Kale. According to the Academia's policies, we need to bring everything back. Research materials related to mechanical life forms will be destroyed, and Karkata will be disassembled and sealed away.
No!
What the heck?
You two should return first. I'll take care of things here. Although we've stopped the source of the effluence, the ley line energy in the air exceeds normal values. Your bodies won't be able to hold up if you continue to stay here.
But...
Listen, the Traveler hasn't rested very well, right? Also, it'll take some time to pack up all the research documents. You're not familiar with this research after all, so you won't be of much use here. Tell the Adventurers Guild that the incident has been resolved, and then get some sleep. We can discuss matters tomorrow. Oh, and don't talk about Abatui. The fewer that know about mechanical life form research, the better.
Alright. Then... let's go back to Catherine.
Ooh, chest. Why? I did not need this so early in the morning.
Morning quotes.
Yeah. Alright. I think... Don't tell me. Yep. It's a long string of quests I can't do until I talk to Catherine.
Oh, goodness gracious.
And because that's a whole long string of quests, I'm going to call it for the night. So let me get somewhere else. Yeah. So thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll be back on sometime later this week.
Yeah, instead of a month later.
Yeah. Not quite sure when the last time I streamed was.
Hee hee.
Oh well. So yeah, hopefully I'll be on sometime later this week, and I will be continuing the string of quests that I have yet to accomplish. So if you're interested in the quests and you know what you gotta go through to finish them, or maybe what you get out of it, or you know, whatever, or you just want to listen to us talk,
even though we didn't do much talking because both of us are fairly tired.
Yeah. But anyway, if you want to tune in next time,
go for it.
Go for
we
it.
Can't exactly stop you.
No. I'm going to tentatively say Friday or Saturday evening. Probably will change.
Oh, putting in a schedule. Oh.
Maybe. Depending on how much homework I have. Because school is tough. But yeah. So thanks for tuning in. And I'll hopefully see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.